Hi everybody, this is Janice. Welcome to my channel. Happy Eclipse Day 2017. Hope you enjoyed it wherever you are. I know everybody didn't get to see it. Well, hopefully you did. Leave me a comment below. Tell me if you watched the eclipse. Did you use a viewer? Did you use glasses? Did you just get online and watch it on NASA's channel online? Or what did you do for the eclipse today? I spent the day celebrating it with my 4- and 5-year-old class, and we made a craft and we made a hat and we simulated it with a globe and a flashlight, and well, we just basically did eclipse all day long. So it was really fun. We had a great time. So today what I want to share with you is how I made this 8.5 by 11 layout, which you can turn into a 12 by 12 just simply by putting this on a 12 by 12 piece of paper, any pattern paper, or you know, if I wanted to use the same poppy color, I could set this whole thing on poppy. See how cute that is? And just do that, or I could set it down here, or I could set it up there, or I could put it all the way over to one side, or just do it like that. I kind of like it like that. But this is just going to be an 8.5 by 11 insert in my scrapbook. And then what I'm going to do is on the flip side, I'm going to do the last day of school, because I'll show you the stamp sets that I used for this. Nothing is glued down yet because I want to show you the different elements. So I used the stamp of the month, close to my heart's August stamp of the month is called School Year, and it has all these great little chalkboard back to school where you can put their name, their grade, the year, their teacher, and the school, and you know, a little bit of journaling if you want to. School is cool, exciting, interesting, all of the above. Little arrow, which is great for anything. This is good for anything. Little speech bubble, little pencil. These aren't even hard to fussy cut because they're very simple shapes. Last day of school, first day of school, and oh, I love these little hearts right here. So this is the stamp of the month, which means that when your order is $50, you can pick this up for $5, or you can just buy it for $17.95 if that's what you want to do. And then for the banners, I used Eat Cake and Celebrate. It's D1731, brand new set. I love this set. I love these banners because banners are for anything. It doesn't have to just be for birthdays. It could be for the first day of school. I also used this little twirly little element for my, I kind of wanted to make a border where kind of like a ground for everything to sit on. So that's the ground piece. And then I use Typography Alphabet. And this is a great set because it has capitals, it has lowercase letters on the back side here. It's a big set, and it has all the numbers too. So that's great. And then I used that to do these letters, and I heat embossed them with white. And so it looks like a chalkboard. And then I used this splash of color, and I'll show you what I did for this as well and how I did each of the pieces. So all I needed was to mount my 4x6 photo, which isn't actually 4x6. My photo here is a little bit shorter. That's just the way it printed, and so I cut out all the white. And I wanted my background paper to the closest thing to these balloons, which is the school's colors, was this let's see, what is the name of it? Oh, it's right here. It's Sweet Leaf, one of my new colors, and I really like it. So what I did was I took my piece of paper, let's see, my 4x6 piece of paper, and I used this stamp right here. You could do it with any one of these, of course. Right? I mounted it on the block. I inked it with the Sweet Leaf. Did I do this one? trying to think here. I want to say it was, no, it wasn't this one. It was, I think it was this, anyway, it was one of these. Let's say it was this one. And all I did was I went around the entire thing, just along the edges, the parts that I knew were going to show. Okay, and then I did the same exact thing to this little rectangle here. If you're in my stamp club, whether it be my local one or my out-of-towners one, you're gonna get this kit and you're gonna get these pieces cut out. So you're gonna get a small rectangle, which is for the school is. Okay, so what I did for that was I stamped it in a color that I want, and of course you don't have to have these colors, right? You can do it to whatever color you want, because the pieces I'm going to send you are basically white, all right, and then you can color them however you want. So let me show you what I mean. Okay, so I'll use this little piece of scrap paper. Okay, so you'll get something that looks like this. Okay. Stamp it like this. Oops, that was close. Okay, all right, so let's just stamp this one. And then you're going to take whatever color you want it to be. Let's pretend, okay, well, here's Poppy. Ink it up. I do it upside down because this way I can really see what I'm doing. Let's move my page out of the way so I don't ruin it. Put my little foam piece down. And see? Okay, then when you cut it out, it's really cool. Okay. Same thing with the banner pieces, right? So see, that's how I did that. And each one will be different, okay? Banner pieces, same idea. Let's get a smaller block. Where are they? Oh, here we go. This is Eat Cake and Celebrate. So I'll just do one for now. Okay. Right. So then we could use, I mean, you can use something totally different. Let's just use this one for now, okay? Because I have it already mounted. It's the same idea. You can do this with a background, any other spattering one that you might have, brush strokes, whatever you have will work. I'm just going to use this since it's out. This is the sweet leaf. And so there, oh, it still had a little bit of red. I just wanted to show you basically what I did. Right? And so see, okay, so I could alternate these if I wanted to, right? So then once I stamped and colored each one, with this one I used charcoal, okay, because their colors are gray and this awesome green. Okay, so I stamped them all, cut them out, and then I used my liquid glass to glue this poppy twine. All right. And I will send you, for my club members, you will have all of these pieces. Okay. And so I am going to use my stapler, my tiny attacher here and here. Okay, that looks cute. And then the confetti, I just literally just went all the way down the page. See how it's kind of diagonal? And then I used a ruler and made a line, which you can't see, which is good. I made a line and I used the line to guide myself. It's not perfect. Just, you know, I try not to make it too perfect because it just doesn't work out if I try to make it perfectly. Okay, so this is going to be adhered right here. And then what I did was I used black and stamped first day of school, and then with the poppy I stamped the hearts, and then I used liquid glass again to make them look like they're dimensional stickers. See how they're shiny and puffy? So that's a good little tip for you. Then what I did was I used a piece of craft paper and I stamped the little chalkboard. And I used a craft knife. So for my club members that are local, make sure you bring your craft knife. And I just went around and cut out the inside. Then you'll get a piece of black paper, and before you glue it all together, you stamp FCA or whatever you want to do for your school, or it could be anything. You could do anything. You could do initials or whatever. I could do an AD for Adrienne Del Rocco. And then I heat embossed it. I used white embossing powder. I glued it along the edges, right? And so I'm going to put that there. And then I stamped the back to school, filled in the information, backed it on some black. I stamped the little pencil on tangerine paper. Then I stapled everything together. And that will go here. And for me, that's it. That's all I'm going to do. And I'm going to slip this into a 8.5 by 11 sheet protector, and then I'm going to have a last day of school right here. It might be on a separate 8.5 by 11, but that's what I'm doing. But if you want to mount yours on a 12 by 12 paper, go for it if that's what what you like to do better. So my club members, this is what you're getting, and but you can stamp the insides whatever colors that you want. Don't forget, I have an awesome August party. Make sure you join that party when you place your order, because any order will enter you to win the Happy Birthday Thin Cuts set. And an order of $50 or more will get you 2 entries into that drawing. And then you will also, with a $50 order, you will also get a free annual Inspirations catalog from me. But that is only until August 31st, and today is August 21st, so you have a full 10 days or 9 days to go ahead and place your order. But make sure you join Awesome August. Make sure you go to the link below. That will be my website. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.